a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Bow, 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 bow. Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's Monday.
Hello.
It's your boys.
Hello.
What's crappening? What's crappening?
Not too much, but just real quick, because I know all to see the shit stirs. I recognize that somebody may have talked about me again today, but here's the thing, and I want to be very, very clear. In the same way Metallica doesn't really care about the St. Anger's tribute band, I don't really care. You're done now. Now what happens is you're muted.
I ain't even hearing about anything today.
How would you?
I haven't even been paying attention.
How would? Yep, of course. No one really does. So, that's my reply.
Can I just say something?
Now go play Unforgiven at the House of Blues.
Can we talk about something more interesting than the person in question?
This piece of paper.
Can we talk tennis for a second?
That's weird.
I know everybody loves tennis.
Yeah.
No, the funniest thing just happened in tennis. I literally just looked it up, and it's very funny. The number one player in the world just faced the number two player in the world. They played like 5 little sets to start.
Yeah.
And then the number one player in the world just went, I can't do it. It's hot. It's too hot. I can't do this. I'm just not going to play. And he just left.
But why?
Because it's hot. They don't have that kind of heat in Italy, bro. I swear to God, he was too. I can't do this. It's too much.
Where were they? Where was it?
I'm going to go home now. It was in Cincinnati. It's
what?
It's summertime in America. Then I used to, I guess. It's too hot.
That's funny.
He just said,
That's
you know
just
what?
funny.
You could be the number one player in the world. It's too hot.
It's not worth it.
It's pretty awesome.
You know how hot it is here all the time?
Yeah, I know. I'm in Florida and I'm laughing. I'm going, fucking kidding me?
Guess what the temperature is there right now?
What is it?
88 degrees.
Hold
That
on.
is hot.
Hold on. What is that?
What's the humidity?
No.
56.
No. What's that in Celsius?
That's the problem. See, you're not converting.
31, which I guess
It's
is
just
really
like in
high
No
for
Man's
them.
Sky when I had to go into settings and go, I am not from England.
I only look at Kelvin.
Change that.
Okay.
Oh, you saw this Jeet?
Well, that's why today's episode is Star Wars.
We've been looking into a recent crash on the Turnpike in St. Lucie County that killed 3 people and asking questions about the semi-truck driver involved, who's now under arrest. Our Angie Toussaint is in the newsroom with more.
We've been digging into the report and making calls to get you answers about the driver, the company he worked for, and how he was able to obtain a commercial driver's license as an undocumented person.
An illegal alien. This is why we call them that, because they do illegal things.
That driver now faces vehicular homicide charges.
He got his, I believe he got his license in California.
Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles say 28-year-old Harjinder Singh acted recklessly.
It must be Norwegian.
And without regard when making an illegal turn, which led to a crash that killed 3 people in St. Lucie County this past Monday. A 37-year-old woman from Pompano Beach and a 54-year-old man from Miami died at the scene of the crash. A 30-year-old man from Florida City later died from his injuries.
Because he was shot in Florida City.
Dude, that's fucking...
We've been asking questions.
Oh, yeah, I got it. They show it.
About the driver and working to find more information on his background. We now know that Singh, who was originally from India, entered the U.S. illegally after crossing through the Mexico border in 2018 and obtained a commercial driver's license from California. I emailed California's Department of Motor Vehicles to get details about Singh's qualifications. They have not yet.
Honestly, hey, California, in Florida, we consider this an act of war.
Yeah,
okay?
seriously.
This is an act of war, okay? You're giving them licenses over there, then they're coming over here and killing our people. That's an act of war.
It responded to my questions. The National
Bro,
Highway
would it be
Traffic
awesome if, like, DeSantis just said that fucking, like, no California or no fucking Canadian CDLs are valid in the state of Florida?
No, how about this? How about this? We will recognize any license issued in the state of California the same way you recognize our concealed carry permits.
There you go. You pick.
We don't consider any of your license valid.
Yeah.
Traffic Safety Administration says 5,936 people were killed in traffic crashes
involving Indians.
Involving large trucks in 2022, 5,821 in 2021.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make this a thing about large trucks and not the
Well,
fact
the
that
problem is
fucking...
clearly the large trucks. If the truck had been smaller, the minivan might have missed it.
A truck driver who is not affiliated with Singh, he said commercial drivers
No
have
shit.
a greater responsibility on the roads.
When you hold a commercial license, you're considered a professional driver, and you should know better.
FHSMV Executive
Yo.
Director
Yeah, it's gnarly. It's gnarly.
Dave Kerner said the actions taken by the defendant while operating a commercial tractor trailer are both shocking and criminal. Singh now faces 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles say
And you're
going to
find out that Florida is not California.
be deported at the conclusion of the...
Yeah, he'll be deported, which is the worst thing. They'll send him back to India.
After we feed and house him for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, here's a little more.
All right, an illegal migrant has now been charged after his truck jackknifed a minivan while making an illegal U-turn, killing...
Like, what were you expecting?
And it's a turnpike, so the cars are going like 80.
Dude, the whole point of the turnpike is that we all have a common understanding, right, that there's nothing holding shit up.
Correct.
We are flying. The whole point of the turnpike is they bypass all of the swamplands of Florida. So you can teleport like southeast or southwest, like he said, at 80 miles an hour.
From Orlando to Miami.
Yeah.
There's like 3 exits on the turnpike because most of it's just get from Orlando
And
to
one of
South
them's
Florida.
the goddamn airport.
Right. So, yeah.
So you have to be very important to have an exit, too.
The 3 people inside the van. The
Look at him, just chill.
Yeah, he's
migrant
chilling.
who is believed to have crossed the border illegally.
And then he's chilling in this video, too. Watch.
2018 was granted a commercial driver's license by the state of California. He now faces vehicular homicide charges and deportation.
I hate it. I was going to say something else, but let me just say I hate this situation for everybody.
I got you. No problem. I got you. Don't worry, Virgie. I got his car radio.
There you
Here we go.
And the migrant who is believed... All right, an illegal migrant while making an illegal U-turn, killing the 3
Imagine this
people
is the last
inside
thing you
the
hear.
van. A migrant who is believed to have crossed the border illegally in 2018
cool.
was granted a commercial driver's license. by the state of California. He now faces vehicular homicide charges and deportation. Florida Attorney General.
Cool. So we're going to deport him to India. He's going to come right back because they literally all look the same.
Yep.
Uthmeyer joins me now to talk about this horrific situation. Attorney General, thank you so much for joining us. What was your reaction when you saw this footage and realized this man cost 3 people their lives?
I was like, whoa.
That's fucking, I was like, dude, that's like hella gay. Honestly, dude, it's hella gay.
Why?
Yeah, it's a horrific situation.
Pretty close.
California should not have provided this person the driver's license and a permit, not just for a car, but to drive large-scale trucks.
But they did provide the license.
You know, when you get a commercial driver's license in California, they automatically enroll you to vote.
Yeah, they do.
That's cool.
I like how they keep framing this shot with the fucking no U-turn sign right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was literally only one thing you weren't allowed to do.
To Florida, engage in this dangerous behavior and take the lives of 3 others is really a tragedy, but it shows how dangerous the open border policy is.
Yeah, I get it, James, but you just outlawed 7 tabs, so you're not the most popular guy in Florida right now either. People are about a week away from wanting to literally get their hands on you.
Yeah, you can't just cut people off like that. You just can't do that.
By the way, Virgie, there's already a workaround. By the way, I saw it. I read something.
Oh, yeah,
about
the
it.
pseudo?
No. So you know what they did to outlaw those 7 tabs? They said any product that is concentrated as 1 or more % by weight, the 7-hydroxy, whatever. So now they're just going to make giant tablets that have the same amount in it. Yeah, they're going to be the size of fucking... They're going to be like those giant Tums that you get. Yeah, it's going to be hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Live down from Fox, everyone. I'm your host, Mike Page. Thanks again for joining us.
You're the
Come
best
back
guy
with
we could
some
get,
more
huh?
breaking news that we are following for you about the mayor of New Orleans. We are learning that the New Orleans mayor, LaToya Cantrell, indicted by federal grand jury.
I get
following
it, but like we should really start like picking and choosing when this is news, because like there are certain cities where this happens like every 2 years, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh well, yeah,
It's New Orleans,
New
yeah.
Orleans, it's Chicago, it's Baltimore. There's just certain towns you go, well, yeah. I mean, what do we? I'm surprised it's even made the news.
A lengthy.
I'm surprised they even arrested her, frankly.
Investigation. So here is what we know of this. Mayor LaToya Cantrell of New Orleans was charged today with going to criminal lengths to carry out a cover-up of a romantic relationship with a city police officer.
Yeah, that guy must have really thought she was a baddie, dude. That's what it was, dude.
I bet it had nothing
Who
to
had
do with
been
his career.
assigned to protect her. Prosecutors.
Hell yeah, dude. She's hot, though. Like, I get it, you know?
It's like Eartha Kitt when she was in her like 70s.
He risked it for the Bojangles biscuit, boys.
Oof.
It would be.
Hey, you know.
Not even like.
Yo, honey, you look like a nice little Bowberry biscuit.
Not even a Bojangle. It's like Hardee's.
There's the Bowberry joke. I fucking.
Indictment emerged after a lengthy federal investigation into corruption that has cast a shadow over Miss Cantrell's.
It's cast a shadow of the once prestigious city of New Orleans.
Yeah, before
I couldn't say it without
that.
laughing. I'm so sorry. The once beautiful city of New Orleans.
Now buried in shame.
They take their tits up for the entire month of February. Just the whole month.
The once incorruptible and hurricane-proof city of New Orleans.
Yes, indubitably.
A bastion of democracy.
When the French settled there years ago, they said if there's 2 things we will never have around here, it's corruption, hurricanes. We won't have it.
Instead, they got a bunch of black people, and then they got corruption and hurricanes.
Yeah.
To corruption that has cast a shadow over Miss Cantrell's final term as mayor, which ends in
You're 100% right, Merz. There's certain cities where you're like, yeah, I know. We all know. We know.
The whole city is founded on corruption.
January.
The best part is they're gonna rush to get in a new mayor, and they're gonna get like fucking somebody that's just way more corrupt.
Well, that's always
Way
what
more
happened. That's what happened with Lori Lightfoot.
100%. The person that probably leaked this whole affair is like the person going for her job. Like that's how these people are, dude. They cut each other's throats all the time.
Bodyguard Jeffrey Vapey faced a combined 18 felony counts.
Yo, why the fuck does a mayor need a bodyguard? That's also weird.
Including making false statements to a grand jury.
Maybe so they could be their long lost pal.
Of justice, wire fraud, and conspiracy.
I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me indicted.
I get what you're saying. Why should any mayor have a bodyguard? But hear me out on this. It's New Orleans. Everyone should have a bodyguard. Literally.
I guess that's true, but you can't really afford that.
Everyone should get one bodyguard in that city.
Reflects the prosecution of 2 public officials alleged to have engaged in a years-long continuing fraud scheme that used public money for personal ends by
see, that's what I care about more than the sexing.
Yeah.
And their authority. That is coming from the acting U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Louisiana. They perpetuated that fraud scheme, he added, by taking steps to keep individuals silent, to deceive subordinates, and to obstruct investigations into their relationship, including one conducted by a federal grand jury. Ms. Cantrell's lawyer confirmed the indictment but did not immediately comment on its contents. Mr. Vapey's lawyer did not immediately respond to a message seeking a comment. Mr. Vapey was already charged.
I don't care, man. All these cities get the mayors they deserve, though. Like, good for you. That's exactly. That entire city's garbage. You get garbage. Sweaty Zeus says, for $5, everyone enjoy that time you have with your dogs or cats. I lost my dog yesterday, 14 years. I am really sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, brother.
F in the chat. That really sucks, man. That is one of the hardest things.
That's never a good thing.
Jockstrap, it's no fun being an illegal alien. SPLC investigator said, maybe the problem isn't big trucks. Maybe if the truck was bigger, they would have gone right under. So you're saying
make the trucks even bigger.
We make
and then
the
they
trucks
could carry
bigger.
more stuff.
If you were in those Honda Civics from Fast and Furious heist, it would have gone right underneath the semi-truck. Think about that. Cambabado says, I think the problem with the illegal was it was called a turnpike. And I think you should petition the federal government to change the name to the straight pike.
You know, to be
You're an
fair,
idiot.
though, everybody's really upset because people died and this illegal alien trucker was driving on the roads. But what you forget is that this was the turnpike in Florida. The 3 people in the minivan, also illegals.
Makes sense. On the John says, even if California is held accountable, they'll still get the Indians like them driving from Canada. They fucking... Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. There's a lot of truckers in Canada that are Indians, too. So how do you stop that, you know? Make them shower?
This announcement comes as federal forces continue clearing homeless encampments across the district. This was the scene late last night, near L and 26th Streets in Northwest. And we heard one officer identify herself as U.S. Park Police, while others wore vests that were marked FBI. The White House says that people who do not leave could be thrown in jail. We spoke with someone who's been living in this encampment for months. He shared what federal officers have been telling him.
What did they say to you?
Oh, you know, I can't live here.
Trying to get some resources out so I can get someplace I can go inside.
You know, everybody's praising Trump for this, but you know, at the end of the day, all this is going to do is push the fucking homeless out of D.C. and into our towns and cities.
Yeah.
Living shelter will be one, and another one will be like.
That's great. Come into my country. Just make your own tent cities. It's fine.
Yeah. And then solution like apartment.
Yeah, we'll just get you everything.
You need an apartment. No,
Let's get you all set up.
He's got to go to a job. He got to get him a car. What do you want, man?
What else?
2025 what?
What else?
I mean, Nissan? Worst drivers, by the way.
No, it has to have an Android Auto.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
it has to be 2016 or older.
Okay, got it. Cool. That makes sense. We'll get you that. Cool.
I got into this trouble. That's it. Yeah. What am I going to do?
Go to Bethesda.
And by the way, if this guy was definitely a fucking dishwasher who tried to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's not feel bad.
Yeah, no, I
for this
guarantee.
guy.
I want to know what really happened with
The
this guy.
backstory here is insidious. These Asians don't come to America and become homeless.
No, that's a good point. What did you do, sir?
a little bit of a nerve-wracking sometimes.
You know, you kill 2 children and then they really just paint you with this scarlet letter.
Yeah, something happened.
You
You got fucking ran out of California for molesting Hmong children or whatever the fuck. You don't get any Hmong references. Tell the Hmong people to tune in. Where are they getting any love on the
Guys,
internet?
share this show. All right, let people know that we make the highest quality Hmong jokes.
A little bit difficult.
We will continue.
One might say we're Mongoloids.
We are Mongoloids, guys.
Yeah, we want to get them to sign up as subscribers. Go to patreon.com/weird Chinese Samoan looking people.
Go see if that comes up.
Hmong.
Meantime, just outside where Governor Newsom spoke in Los Angeles, a large group of federal agents was spotted arresting people they suspected to be undocumented.
At a Newsom rally, which is kind of funny.
According to the governor's
Some of them are just
office,
regular
a
black
handful of
guys sitting there
people
like, nah, man, I'm just having my lunch break. Yeah, likely story.
were arrested. No other information about the arrests has been released. Among those officers taking part, Chief Border Patrol Agent Greg Bavino.
Dr. Phil. Oh.
We're making Los Angeles a safer place. Since we won't have politicians that'll do that, we do that ourselves.
Yeah, nice
So
soundbite.
that's what we're here today, as you can see. Already making it a safer place. We're glad to be here, not going anywhere.
The Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin disputed that agents were there
No relation to Sarah.
No.
because of Governor Newsom, arguing that, quote, CBP patrols all areas of Los Angeles every day with over 40 teams on the ground to make LA safe.
How's it?
Can I get the crime rates of LA, Virgie? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
He just Googles it, and Google AI goes, bad. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm just curious. I'm really curious. Because LA, from what I've heard about people that live out there, is super safe.
It's the nicest place.
It's super safe
They
place.
love it there.
Yeah. All right. This is a fucking...
Miss United States wants a restraining order against a U.S. representative. Congressman Corey Mills will be in court on Monday.
And we're now hearing the intimate details of his alleged threats to the beauty
Bro,
queen ex.
I fucking swear to God, I asked Rock when you asked me for the violent crime stats. It's still going.
Yeah, Grok's being gay. Don't worry about it.
No,
It's
like
not anymore.
it was writing like paragraphs a second. It's like fucking like 8 pages long talking about violent.
It's like,
crime
I'm
stats.
working on it. You just fucking literally caused a server farm in California to blow up.
Now there's a brownout. Good job, Virg. There's a brownout in LA because of you. Good job.
Well, that definitely helped. That helped those violent crime stats at all.
Oh, not that kind of brown.
Miss United States wants a restraining order against a U.S. representative. Congressman Corey Mills will be in court on Monday.
And we're now hearing the intimate details of his alleged threats to the beauty queen ex. Fox 35's Randy Hildreth is live in studio. So, Randy, explain these texts and what they show.
Yeah, good evening to you both. So, Lindsay Langston argues the texts show increasing and persistent
Can I ask
threats.
you a question, though? What'd she do, though?
Yeah, I'm curious. What happened?
How'd she push his buttons?
Increasing and
Because
persistent
she looks like a button pusher.
threats from Mills. She says he would not leave her alone, and that is why she wants a restraining order. A judge will look through all of this evidence next week and decide what's next. Text a call.
I would like to see the back and forth of text. Just give up. Why make it if you're not interested? I was never worth it enough. Okay, so you're not interested. That's what you're saying. May want to tell every guy you date that if we run into each other at any point, strap up, cowboy.
Whoa.
Okay, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. I thought this was going to be more whiny, like, you know, emotionally manipulative, but no, we're talking about actually shooting people.
Yeah.
Call and multiple DMs on social media. Fox 35 just got the
I still want to know what she did. I mean, I'm not saying the guy's not crazy, but I'm just curious.
But I know what these women are
documents
capable
laying
of.
out why Congressman Corey Mills' ex-girlfriend says she wants a restraining order against
Ex-girlfriend. So this is he's not like just stalking a fucking
him.
pageant winner.
In this report, 25-year-old Lindsay Langston says the two dated for over 3 years, and she broke up with him in February. Since then, she claims he's made threats of violence, threatened to release nude pictures and videos of
Oh my
her,
God, yo, dude, whatever you do, don't do that. That would be terrible.
and threatened her crown. She's the reigning Miss United States. Court docs show in one text, Mills allegedly said, quote, may want to tell every guy you date that if we run into each other at any point, strap up, cowboy.
Okay,
In another, Mills allegedly texted her, I can send him a few videos of you as well. Oh, I still have them.
Oh, I'm dating her right now as we speak, so.
Oh, hold on. No, I am.
Also included what appears to be a screenshot of a missed call from the U.S. Capitol.
Okay, but that could be anybody.
That could be spoofed, too.
Langston wrote in her request to a judge that
I hate her handwriting.
Yeah.
Everyone
dated a girl in high school who wrote like this.
Did she put hearts on the eyes instead of little periods?
Mills alluded to having me stripped of my title of Miss United States if I will not get back with him.
Can you do that?
How would he have that power? I don't think that the fucking...
Under congressional authority, I want to shut down this beauty pageant.
Noting in June, Mills allegedly said, I hope you hold your crown until the end.
Childish, annoying, and stupid behavior. It's not enough.
Hey, guy who's saying things are childish, I'm seeing like 2 Funko Pop dolls behind you and a Lego like fucking Oscar.
Are we going to chalk this up to boys will be boys?
Yeah.
To rise to an injunction.
Jeff Golub is a criminal defense attorney not connected to the case. He says a couple screenshots of text and social media messages might not convince a judge Langston is in imminent danger.
Saying I'm going to send out a video to someone would certainly cause you some substantial emotional distress. But saying it 1 or 2 times doesn't really.
You got to say it like
anything.
50, 60, 70 times
Yeah.
before it really counts legally. What?
Langston says she broke up with Mills and moved out their New Smyrna Beach home when he made headlines
New Smyrna, baby.
in February for allegedly assaulting a woman in D.C. who also claimed to be his girlfriend. He is not charged in that
He's a bad
case.
boy.
Fox 35 spoke with Mills' attorney last week, who denied these allegations.
You're wrong, and we're going to make sure that everyone knows that.
This guy seems like a weird dude, though. I don't know, man.
Seems to be getting into a lot of trouble. What?
A bizarre pursuit to tell you about.
What?
Police
I
chase
know,
a man
I
on
know,
a mini
I know.
bike around the Harbor Gateway area.
Let's go out to Gigi Graciette.
Okay, ugly. We'll get there.
All right, can I say something? She is pretty, but can I throw a butt in there? It's like too much. She's like 80s put together. Like it's almost too much peacocking.
I like to see the bush of her then. Her bush then.
Yes.
With new information on the suspects. Good morning.
You know, I heard that Bush is coming back. Ugly, lazy women keep trying to gaslight us about it.
Yeah, that's what it
it's
is.
wild. I've seen every time I see an article, it's like, ladies, the Bush is coming back, and then you see who wrote it. It's someone. It's like Blobberton fuck bottom, and it's like some 500-pound woman who just can't reach your pussy anymore.
Jennifer Harry Armpitstein.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no. You just don't want to anymore, but go fuck yourself. Do not. I don't want to deal with that shit, dude.
That's right. We've learned that legally. No, not me. Mine shaved, Berg.
Yeah.
Learned that legally he is an adult, but ultimately he's only 18 years old. And
that fuck off. You're an adult. I hate that argument, dude. Dude, people do not grow up now. Have you noticed like people are children till they're like 35? It's fucking crazy.
he's facing some very serious charges, including
being a badass,
felony evading, and driving without a license. Take a look. This all
I feel like you should have not
started in Gardena last night when Gardena police officers spotted the mini bike and its driver. Mini bikes are not legal on city streets.
What
This
a
mini bike has
That's
no
hilarious.
light. The driver had no helmet.
Okay,
this was a publicity stunt of some sort.
You think so?
Yeah.
And the mini bike had no license, and they tried stopping him. He didn't want to stop.
Yeah,
and
look at all the
pursuit
fucking.
was-
Come on, this is fucking. They had a fucking a shot car.
Hear
They had
me
a
out.
camera car with them.
Hear me out. Pit maneuver.
They should have.
Died immediately.
Is on running red lights.
Yeah, look at. Come on, they had a
driving the
car. They had a follow
wrong
car.
way on both city streets and on the freeway. This pursuit continued. California Highway Patrol taking it over on the 110.
Cool. Now he's gonna get 3 million followers on TikTok, and we have to
That's
deal
it.
with another one of these assholes. I'm so fucking whatever. It's fine. I don't care. You saw Mr. Beast trying to fight with Raw Nationalist today on Twitter? That was funny.
Really? No.
Yeah, because Raw Nationalist like, this is gross. This guy's fucking gross. Like, we just, making fun of Mr. Beast for like giving water to Africa. And Raw is like, why don't you do something for people that live around you? Why is it always fucking Africa? So Mr. Beast like didn't quote tweet him. He screenshotted it and was like, you did this whole like, I'm so good. I'm always helping bullshit. And it's funny that somebody like Rock Nash has like 260,000 followers. Mr. Beast obviously like 1 billion, and it got to him. It got to him enough.
Well, because Mr. Beast, that's all he cares about is everyone thinking he's the nicest guy in the world. If you try to fuck with that, he flips out.
But it's a weird thing. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Beast was just a fucking Mr. Beast is genuinely one of the most. Here I got it. I'll pull it up for you. Here you go. Mr. Beast is certainly one of the most evil people alive today. I mean that. Just did my first stream and we raised over $12 million for a charity. Most of the money ever raised on a live stream. And Mr. Beast replied with, I raised over $12 million to get 100,000 people clean water and save countless people from dying. Twitter, Mr. Beast is evil.
Yeah, a lot of people think you're evil, sir.
Keep up the pressure. We can make the evil stop. Let's tweet back to him.
Not a single well you have ever built is still there. Fuck you.
No, it's always a publicity stunt. Like Akon City. Remember that?
I got a comment. Actually, it's called X now.
Oh, Greg's going to get you, man. That's Greg's gimmick.
I'm going to tag him. I'm tagging him.
Say Greg's the man for that.
Oh no, I am.
He's the Praetorian Guard, always reminding us that it's actually
Greg's
called
there he is.
It is right there.
Okay, cool. And I'm glad that he does that because it's super important.
Yeah, it is important. People need to know.
I know. I'm really sick of people dead naming it. Honestly. Let's do. That sounds good. Mexican national arrested after taunting border patrol with machetes.
That's smart.
Oh, he's going to get cracked. I see it. I don't need the music, guys, by the way. You're fucked. Oh, they took him down hard.
Yeah, they think they get to the Mexican side, they're safe. Not quite. Not if they want Trump to keep these tariffs down.
Dude, I know. Did you see Zelensky is again meeting without his fucking suit? I didn't even pull anything up about it because it's the same shit. Nothing's gonna. Zelensky was asked by a reporter what he would need. And he said he would what he said by guaranteeing that we would be that we would help secure his country, and he said American troops. So we're not we're going to put troops there. Yeah, no, it's fine.
God damn it, man.
It was supposed to be a full renovation.
Yeah, we're not
Instead,
fighting
it
Russia.
drained
Shut
a
up.
local couple's bank account.
West 2 investigative reporter Greg Fox reveals why their contractor has now been arrested and charged.
It's all 4 foot deep. So
there's no deep end.
There's no deep end. It's one depth, the entire pool.
What's the
Pete
point?
D'Orazio loves the way his pool
You can't go deeper than 6 in Florida. They don't let you.
looks now, but he sure hates that it took more than 2 years. And looked mostly like this. A mess during the time it was supposed
And
to
also, it smells, and then you get mosquitoes in it too. That's what they don't tell you. You don't have the smell of the mosquitoes.
be renovated. It still brings tears to his wife.
I never
Ann's
thought of that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just standing water.
You never thought of the smell, D.
eyes just thinking about it.
The deck wasn't finished.
This guy's a cool dude, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, that guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 earrings in each ear. That's a cool guy.
That's his coolness factor is based on how many earrings.
Hey, look at this gentleman. He deserves a pool.
Pool wasn't finished. There was no equipment on the side of the house. It was just a hole in the ground with mud in it.
The company they hired is Perfect Pools CFL Inc.
Well, I mean, I think that's not a great name.
So is this really like just the new thing in Florida?
Oh yeah, these things happen now lately a lot.
With offices on Griffin Road in Leesburg. The contract signed in February 2023 was for $122,000.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot for a fucking pool, dude.
For a 4-foot pool all around?
Yeah.
In the first couple of weeks, they went like crazy, digging and plumbing, and it looked like we were on a good roll.
This pool project was very important to Ann because she'd had a stroke. She has some paralysis on her right side, and so
she wanted to at least be cool and have a cool ass pool.
She knew she'd have less friends after the stroke. Getting a pool will make you have friends.
That'd be really funny if that was her reason.
steps were supposed to be specially constructed so she could immediately begin hydrotherapy at home.
But the Durazios say the contractor blamed delays on bad weather, material shortages, cost increases, and
Mexicans.
And Trump's tariffs.
More.
It got very, very frustrating because it's like we were talking on deaf ears.
And by then, you'd given how much
sounds
money?
like a pro wrestler.
Yeah, he does.
$115,000.
Almost all of what the contract called for.
Yep.
Did you think what they were doing was criminal?
Oh, most certainly.
Last October, they called Claremont Police, which filed a charge under state law regulating monies received by a contractor.
Yeah, I was extremely angry. I still am. There's no reason that anybody should have to go through what we went through.
Police arrested the president of Perfect Pool CFL Inc.
Florida
Jordan
is super fucking based for this one, dude.
Yeah.
I think
We
they're one
don't
of the
fuck
only
around.
states in the country where they're like, no, this isn't a civil matter. This is criminal. Get in the fucking car.
Well, Florida is really
Good.
has done good with does good with consumer protection because we have so many old people here.
Yeah, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, that's a
so
good point.
our laws are like pretty much set up for that.
Our old
Halligan-
people are pretty dumb.
They're
Yeah,
dumb. They're dumb, dude. You don't get it. These boomers are fucking
Yeah.
stupid. I mean, they fall for anything.
Well, they're also old as shit too. So if like you do a civil matter and like it takes 5 years to go through court, they could fucking die before anything.
Oh, they know that.
Went through.
Police arrested the president of Perfect Pool CFL Inc., Jordan Bradley Halligan,
They couldn't, however, locate his chin.
alleging he took
They put an
money
APB out. It's just a picture of a chin.
and abandoned the construction project. No one was at the business location when we were there.
Well, yeah, because you
Because
kind of
you
fucked
arrested
everything
them
up
all.
for us. Yeah.
Who would be there?
His attorney filed a motion to dismiss
It's just the fat secretary from Better Call Saul.
the case for lack of criminal intent, adding nowhere in the
Francesca,
affidavit.
that was her name. Nobody ever has enough love for Francesca in that
She
show.
was great.
series.
And by the way, especially in Better Call Saul, when she actually was a nice person until Saul turned her into garbage.
Loyal ass bitch.
Does the officer allege the defendant made knowingly false representations
Yeah,
used
and I'm
deception?
willing to bet that fucking intent is not a fucking element of the crime because it's not about intent. It's about fucking someone over.
Yup.
Or had a preformed intent to defraud at the time of the transaction. Wish to invest.
No, what happens with a lot of these people, and here's the thing, of course they don't have an intent because a lot of these people are basically like just fucking addicts. So what they do is they get their money, and when they get all this money, they quote the price. But then when they get the money, instead of using money for like the products and this and that, they're using it to pay off another thing they didn't finish. They're always one project behind.
Well, that and they're always like buying boats and like
Exactly.
giant houses where they can park their boats.
Right, exactly. So then they don't have any money now. So now they don't have the money to finish the job.
More
It's-
digging
you
on.
run a pool company, right? Summertime comes and you're making money hand over fist, and then you spend all that money on a nice house and a jet ski, and then you forget that winter is a thing, and then you're like, why is business slowing down in November?
Halligan and found his license had been previously suspended in Sumter and Lake counties. In 2023, Sumter received.
Oh, he's already had his in other counties. That's funny.
Well, that's why he
Multiple
was the
complaints.
president of this company.
Yeah.
He wasn't the owner.
Complaints about his former company, H&M Pools, for never completing the construction.
Kind of like Dan Morgan cannot practice law because he was disbarred because of all his DUIs.
Yeah, you
but
told me about that.
he still owns Morgan & Morgan because he can.
many pools and spas.
Yeah, and you still don't want to fuck with them legally because
No.
he literally will just fucking start Final Fantasy summoning every fucking legendary lawyer in the business.
All his kids are lawyers.
That's what I mean.
You're
That was
fucked.
bad.
Sumter
Dude,
permanently
I literally measure the worth of a lawyer and the amount of DUIs they have.
Well, then let me tell you something. You want to
Yeah.
hire Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, exactly.
That means you were going out and getting them confidently.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good point.
multiple complaints about his former company, H&M Pools, for never completing the construction of many pools and spas. Sumter permanently revoked.
It's just been revoked.
His ability to do work there. Lake's Board of Building Examiners alleged in a complaint that Halligan's failure to notify Lake County of the Sumter
Bro,
County
this guy, anyone in the Four Corners area, you got fucked by this guy is what I'm seeing.
discipline had him obtaining a local license by fraud or misrepresentation. In early 2024, Halligan agreed to an order suspending his license for 3 years, imposing a fine of $5,000 and administrative costs of more than $1,000. But Halligan had already started the DeRazio's pool work prior to the suspension. When the couple complained to Lake County last year, they investigated and in April permanently revoked Halligan's license. Lake also levied a fine of $5,000 and investigative costs of $709.
Cool. What about the $113,000
Yeah,
that the guy fucking paid?
Good news. We got $790 back for you.
Good news. No.
Oh, no, that's a fine, right?
No, the city got money. The city's going to get $5,790.
As soon as we get our $790,
we'll make sure you get
some of your something back.
On Halligan and ordered restitution of the DeRazios of more than $33,000.
But that's
the
not-
county's order
But
does
he paid $115,000.
not affect Halligan's state license, which is still listed as active.
Yeah, but Sunbiz is as someone who's in Sunbiz,
That's a notoriously
Sunbiz
unreliable
is a fucking
website.
mess.
Halligan is now suing Lake County and others.
Sunbiz is a website you use as a jumping off point.
Right.
But you don't get your final info. off of
Sunbiz
it.
is very haphazardly run. They pretty much let companies put whatever information they fucking feel like in
Even
there.
when I need data about our company, I go on Sunbiz and then I still call him and go, "Hey,
Is this
these
right?
numbers are right? I'm just making sure because I don't
Sunbiz is a
fucking trust that
fucking mess,
website."
yeah.
Residents living next to the HP Lab Group Processing Center are concerned about their safety.
You don't know what's going to happen the next day now?
Those fears growing after an alleged break-in at the Cannabis Center around 1:30 Friday morning. An on-duty Hazel Park cop got wind of the incident because of a cloud of smoke and debris seen in the area.
Maybe they're just getting high, man.
It led her near the center, and this is what she saw.
Observed a U-Haul.
Who's stealing weed?
I mean, if you can hit one of these shops, bro, you need a. I mean, that product's worth a lot of money. That packaged retail product.
All truck go past her traveling away at a higher rate of speed. She also observed a hole in the side of the building. Obviously, B&E had occurred.
And holy smokes, that's not all.
Okay,
The
come on.
That's a good name.
Marijuana Center security guard on patrol from his car was kidnapped.
When he was
Hold on. Whoa. Sorry. They kidnapped the security guard? He was in on
That's
it.
maybe, yeah.
That sounds like a guy who was in on
And
it.
then
Yeah, he was in on it.
They dropped him off at a hospital, pistol whipped.
Yeah.
by
Make it look real. Make it look real. Make it look real.
You gotta hit me pretty hard. Come on, bro.
several armed individuals that removed him from the vehicle at gunpoint. The security officer was then duct taped.
What a shitty security officer. If he wasn't in it, that's a terrible security guard.
His hands were duct taped. His mouth was
Hey,
also
man, go to Planet 13. You got like 3. Their security guards are definitely all former or cops doing side hustles.
They also have on-duty cops there.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
there's
also.
like, you're not fucking around in that place, dude. There's literally Las Vegas Metro hanging around that place.
Yep.
the duct tape.
Which is weird. It's very uncomfortable when you're like buying weed and then you're just walking past the sheriff's deputy and you're like,
morning.
Have a good night. And you're just getting in a taxi and it's like, okay, this is weird.
It is odd that you do that, yeah.
And he was placed back into his own vehicle.
The suspects moved the car to another location, but the guard was able to break free.
The officer who
What
was
a,
able
what a
to
fucking miracle, huh?
I'm thinking, yeah.
unbound himself and walk back to the parking lot.
In the meantime, a police pursuit to stop the U-Haul continued into Detroit onto
Damn.
I-94.
That's what I'm
The
saying, bro.
Chalmers.
That's why they rob these places. They go into a state where the shit's
Yeah.
either not legal or it's really expensive and overtaxed and you got a truckload of product.
This is a
area,
wild caper.
Exited, and the vehicle finally stopped where the suspects had fled on foot.
A short time later,
Oh,
Look like some.
that doesn't look like Cheech and Chong.
Hear me out on this. They needed money for college.
Yeah, he's a FAMU.
police say these two suspects were taken into custody.
Those persons are being charged with unlawful imprisonment and
remember,
breaking and
guys,
entering.
they're innocent until proven guilty. you guys.
That's right. Allegedly.
We have a
they were
system of
arraigned.
laws.
These knuckleheads.
On Saturday.
Police say a number of vaping materials were recovered,
Vaping
but the
materials?
investigation continues as police need to find at least 4 more.
Even those shitty vapes that they tell you are all in one, but they'd hit like garbage. Those are the worst. I don't know what's going on lately, but all these fucking places are like, oh yeah, you know, we do the all-in-one vapes. Everything's in one. Okay, cool. No, give me a cart and I'll have my own battery that actually has power in it. Because if not, you're doing one that you're going, and you're going.
The last one I got in Vegas was garbage.
Suspects. Neighbors are fed up. They say this is not the first alleged B&E at this processing center.
Maybe 4 months ago, I would say. It was bad because they
Alleged
break the whole entire
B&E.
front they get all the stuff inside.
And with so many cannabis processing centers in this neighborhood, residents are calling on police to do more.
What do you want them to do, man?
I mean, they can't live in the weed shop.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. This we go.
Officials say the substance found in envelopes in the mailroom of an ICE office at 26 Federal Plaza yesterday was not hazardous. Alice Gaynor is there now with an update.
26 Federal Plaza behind me is open today after it had to be evacuated yesterday. Federal authorities say white powder was found inside 5 envelopes in the mailroom of an ICE
doing this
field
gag
office
again?
on the 9th floor of 26 Federal Plaza. First responders and hazmat teams responded Thursday just before 4 p.m. Immigration
Kept telling Hunter Biden not to send his mail there. It's super weird. That
And by the way, of course, this wasn't anthrax. You know what else wasn't anthrax?
When it was
The
anthrax?
actual anthrax.
Yeah, that was all phony, by the way. I never believe that. I never buy that. I'm no fucking. Remember that, like right after, it was like, well, we have to have the TSA and go through all your mail because anthrax.
Everybody was so fucking still jittery from watching the attacks. We were like, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Anthrax, you take our civil liberties away.
I don't buy any of this shit.
court is held here in the building, and it's also where ICE agents have detained people after routine immigration court hearings. The mayor provided this update today.
We're told the preliminary results indicate that there was no dangerous substance that was involved.
I snorted it to check it out myself.
I was briefed by Deputy Mayor Kaz Daughtry, who was on the scene. But let's be clear.
I was able to identify it as fish scale.
And now, as you can see, there's melancholy in my voice because even I know I'm not going to win this election.
Yeah, but the good news is I'm gonna be able to do bang some bad bitches now. I don't have to hide my mistress no more.
I already got a condo set up in Turkey.
Jay-Z has promised to make me the general manager of the 40/40 Club.
So we're all in, boys.
Still is a serious
Start wearing pinstripe suits everywhere. I'd be fucking hilarious.
crime. And the Federal Bureau of Investigation, I'm told, is going to conduct their investigation, and anything we can do to assist, we would do so. This was a crime. It should not have happened. And we're going to make sure the person that's responsible will be brought to justice.
We are awaiting a further update from the FBI.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm waiting on the Epstein list, so let's not hold
Yeah,
our breath.
we're all waiting on some updates from the FBI, lady.
Or maybe
get in line.
Or maybe hold your breath if you're like, I don't know, if you're by white powder. I don't really know. Depends on what you want to party, I'll be honest with you.
Well, Irvine police, they have
Damn.
arrested a man they
Damn,
say has
okay.
been
What's up, lady?
recording women's
That's a MILF right there. Let's go.
Nice MILF.
has been recording women's backsides. Police say 23-year-old Damian Bravo of Santa Ana was seen on surveillance video recording.
Okay, Riley's gone too far this time. I'm really sorry, but Riley, listen, I'm all.
That looks like Tony from Hack the Movies. That's not right.
Scaramouche Fandango Pizza? Yeah, he was doing that because Vito made him do it.
was seen on surveillance video recording with a cell phone up a woman's skirt while she was shopping at the Walmart Supercenter.
I don't want to look at it.
Oh
my God.
August 6th, but police
Exactly.
believe Bravo has
I
been
have never been.
You didn't go to a Nordstrom or something?
I've never looked at I've never been in a wall. Anyone in a Walmart and be like, man, I want to see up that fucking sexy bitch's skirt. First off, what was he doing? Taking photos up of Cookie Monster pajama pants? Like, how does that work?
Happened August 6th, but police believe Bravo has been doing this to more people. So if you believe you have been a victim, you are being asked.
You know what you do, man? You know why these dudes gets caught? The evidence, all the evidence they leave around because they have their phones to look at the photo. Back in our day, all right, if you want to look up a skirt, you put mirrors on your shoes, and you walked around with mirrors on your shoes, and you look at their panties. All right. You know, honestly, like, it's really, technology's ruining all the old trades, you know? We're going to get replaced.
Mirrors on the shoes, baby. That's
Mirrors,
old school.
that's like the old school shit. All right, guys, don't even be worried about this if you live in Colorado, okay? It's not even a real problem.
A group of rabbits in northern Colorado are sprouting growths, and it looks like something out of a horror film.
Yeah, scientists say what's happening is actually pretty common.
It's pretty common. Sometimes God sends plagues when he's disappointed in us.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Barnett explains.
War is pretty common now,
pretty
too.
common. Mark Burnett has more. It's called blood ass. When blood comes out your ass.
Rabbits in Colorado have been infected with a virus that's causing them to sprout what look like tentacles.
No, I don't need that. No.
Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. You know what? I'll worry when those tentacles start fucking schoolgirls. Then I'll be worried.
Yeah,
then the
then that's
Japanese warned us.
Okay, yeah. Then you know they have hentai rabbits in Japan. They're an invasive species.
That's what it is. The Japanese hentai.
Hentai rabbits.
These wart-like growths to protrude from bunny faces like metastasizing horns, and rabbits with these.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty metal. That's fucking
Bro,
metal.
I'm telling you, man. Like that movie. You know, people say that movie Annihilation is good science fiction. That movie Annihilation with a bubble that like mixes genetics until everything's like freaky. That shit's happening.
It's kind of
bro.
like, it's also, you know, let's go a little older than that. The Fly.
Yeah.
The Fly.
Tendril-like growths have been spotted all around
I
Fort
prefer The
Collins
Fly to
over the
Electric
past
Boogaloo.
week. And
The Fly was a great movie because that's before we really figured out that Jeff Goldblum only does one character.
Yeah,
like
he
back
sure-
then, we're
he
like,
sure
he's
is a
such a
one-trick
good
pony.
he's such a good actor playing like confused and befuddled guy, and then you find out, oh no, that's just what he does in everything.
I am turning into a fly, and then it just becomes like, those are dinosaurs.
There it is.
It's just
There
like,
it is.
It seems that it seems that I've gone into the machine, and also oh wow, a fly has gone in as well.
Everything with him.
people are calling these poor infected critters Frankenstein bunnies, demon rabbits, and zombie
Not Franken
rabbits.
bunnies? You can't call it
too.
Frank.
Oh my God, Franken bunnies is so much better than Frankenstein bunnies.
I like Franken bunnies.
Fuck off.
Now, what's interesting is historically, this type of deformation may have contributed to the centuries-old myth of jackalopes, which told of a
Actually, it's Frankenstein's monster rabbit.
It's actually Franken bunny's monster. Get it right?
mysterious rabbit with antlers or horns or other variations. Now, the
Yeah,
show
I've played
papillomavirus is
Yeah.
mostly harmless. It's common during summer months when fleas and ticks are more active and spread the virus. And get this, the discovery of this disease was actually an important one for science because it led researchers to make the connection that human papillomavirus can cause cancer.
And now we give vaccines of that for no reason to babies.
Which also gives cancer.
Cool. That sounds fun. SPLC Investigator, please check out our sponsor, the SPLC, because freedom of speech is nice, but freedom from speech is better.
So much better.
SPLC Investigator goes, SPLC, because someone needs to put your grandma on an extremist watch list when she tours the Capitol. Hell fucking yeah. Guys, right now, revengeofthesist.locals.com and patreon.com/we're not sorry. We got 2 polls up there right now. $7 a month. You get behind that. That's our paywall stuff. That's where you get every Wednesday show. That's where you get half of Friday shows. And normally we've been doing movie riffs, but we left it up to you guys, and we have a poll up there now where you could vote. Next month, we want to be doing some gaming with you guys. I think this month we want to do a little Sea of Thieves. Now here's what I'm thinking with Sea of Thieves. Okay, you get have a little crew. We'll have our own little. We'll have our own little
ROTC crew with you guys. We're going to make a private server, right? You're in the paywall. Maybe you want to play. Maybe we play with our fans, all right? Maybe we do that. My only one rule, okay? Our boat's the only one allowed to have a pride flag. That's it. That's all I'm saying, okay?
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tough sell.
They can have trans flags. I'm saying I want the pride, OG pride flag. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, Patreon.com/We're Not Sorry. It's $7 to get every Wednesday episodes, which of course are the bangers, as anyone who's behind the paywall, and half of Friday shows, which of course are the best time because we just fucking chill out. And yeah, head over there right now, $7 a month. It's how we do this show. And boy, guys, August has not been nice. And I'm not complaining just about us, but to anybody. So
like button, hit the like
yeah,
button.
Oh yeah, hit the like button, all that, and then you know what? Hold on, Mersh, because I got to check something. Let's see if something works. Our thing here. Let's try again. Set your clocks, mark your calendars, and buckle up for the best NFL primetime football action. Starting September 4th on Westwood 1, you can catch all the bone-crushing hits, last-second heroics, and edge-of-your-seat action that NFL Thursday, Sunday, and Monday night have to offer. Whether you're tailgating, driving, or chilling at home, don't miss a single snap. Listen on the NFL app, the Westwood One Sports app at westwood1sports.com. That's westwood1sports.com. Or just say, Alexa, open Westwood One Sports. If it's the NFL, it's on Westwood One. Go check it out. I can't believe football started again, actually. I was actually watching a little bit of the Dolphins preseason game. It's wild that football's already back.
It is.
I can't believe it.
It's nice to just see it on the sports schedule. You're like, yeah.
And by the way, don't call it sports ball. I like it, so shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I hate people that do that. Guys, we'll be right back. We'll give you a little bit of time to sign up for our locals in our Patreon. See you in a second. Stay where you're at.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute.
Send it to me. Me too.
Yeah, okay. Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. so cute.
Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
Look, you called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot, so.
Yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Okay. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda.
You called me a dum-dum.
Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one.
Okay.
Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit.
Basically like the same thing.
They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. Hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're watching this on replay, maybe leave a comment. You know?
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to leave a comment every now and again?
I mean, seriously, we're trying a new tactic to make money. Jewish guilt.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing Jewish guilt. We'll see if it works. Let's do this.
Kick live streamer Zena the Witch
okay.
could be facing jail time after
Cute,
she
but
was
like
caught
hangover voice.
Yeah.
Kick
I don't know,
live
that makes her
streamer
cuter.
Zena the Witch could be facing jail time after she was caught using a paintball gun to shoot a random person at Lady Bird Lake.
Yeah, you should definitely be arrested for that. You can't
That's
just shoot
not
people
allowed.
with a paintball gun. Not
It
allowed.
hurt. No, but it's like people think, well, it's not a real gun. It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Fox 7 Austin's Libby Farrow has the latest on her arrest.
No, all I'm saying is you could put someone's eye out.
You could put someone's eye out with that thing.
29-year-old Amaris Sampson, more commonly known by her Kick user
As mid-black chick on Kick.
Very.
name Zena the Witch,
Known as Scuffed Zendaya.
was arrested Wednesday night around 10 p.m. She was
Known as average Wendy's employee.
Yes.
p.m. She was arrested for intentionally causing bodily injury and deadly conduct. On Saturday, August 9th, Sampson is seen in a live stream shooting a random person with a paintball on the trail near Lady Bird Lake.
Bro, she was in a bikini.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that
ouch.
really hurts.
Yeah,
that
that's
really
that's
hurts.
assault, dude.
She's participating in an annual citywide $30,000 prize money worth scavenger
No,
hunt
that's battery.
that's hosted by another
Assault is verbal, battery is actual physical.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I haven't heard her talk yet, so let's wait.
streamer, Ice Poseidon.
Oh, it's the Ice Poseidon Bro, when I heard scavenger hunt, my ears perked up because he has been doing the scavenger hunt thing.
But the event is not city sanctioned. Austin police were searching for Sampson as she had a warrant for her arrest. They located Zena the Witch.
Oh, it's Zena the Witch. I know who this is. Yeah, she just got banned from Kick because of this.
While live streaming with other streamers in a
Yeah,
van
she
with
got banned for this. And I've been hearing like, I kind of follow because IP2 follows these guys. So like I've been loosely following it, but I don't know any of these new people in IP2 because they're all bums. So I didn't know why she got suspended. That's Kick. Yeah, Kick kicked her off. They were like,
No
we're not
license
playing that shit.
license plates outside of Fox 7 Austin on East 10th Street. The arrest caused quite a streamer frenzy where many of them showed up and streamed the arrest. In an X post, Ice Poseidon is seen commenting on the
Said, "Fuck it,
situation,
dude."
saying, quote, "I saw this coming from a mile away. I knew this was going to happen. If you are being investigated by the police with a warrant, obviously this was bound to happen at some point." Xena the Witch's official Kick account has been banned and shut down.
Yeah.
She could face up to several years in prison and a $10,000 fine.
She's not going to spend any time in prison, but she will get the fine. Randall Flag says, how many calories do you reckon plus-size park hoppers consumes per day? And can you guys even match their intake for 24 hours? Also, what's the over-under on the actual, more than actual livestock cows? Well, honestly, the only way we're going to know that is by maybe checking them out. And
oh boy,
let's go into the field. Maybe we could answer this question for you guys.
Hey everyone, we're plus size park hoppers. Why are you laughing?
Oh, we left it in though because we're quirky. This isn't totally staged.
I'm embarrassed.
Did she say I'm embarrassed?
Yeah, because they're retarded.
Did she say you're an adult? You're an adult. Listen, I understand that you have 3 stomachs that process food, but you have to get some of that blood to your brain. You are an embarrassing person. Honestly, you being fat pigs isn't even the most embarrassing part about you guys. I'm not even kidding you.
That's what I've been saying all this time. You keep yelling at him about being fat. I'm always yelling at him for being retarded. That's why everybody likes our coverage.
You guys are fat and you know we're fair and balanced. You guys are fat and retarded.
Hey everyone, we're plus size.
And I think you guys scissor. I'm 100% positive.
I don't want to think.
You know, but we're all going to now. Get ready for this journey. It's like 2 things, like raw pizza dough just smacking each other, like blop, blop. You know, and it's a little sticky. You have to use flour.
Like 2 jars of mayonnaise fighting over raw fish.
And by the way, it's Duke's. So you know what it sounds like. It's thick.
It's the good stuff.
We're plus size park hoppers. Why are you laughing?
But I hate this. I hate this fake thing that people do where they're like, you left it in because the whole thing was meant to be like, ha ha ha, we're just in the moment.
We're quirky.
Guys. Stop. I'm not
Royce,
playing.
them fucking sounds like stirring a pot of mac and cheese in the pool.
Why would you even do that?
I have a pool.
Why is there mac and cheese? Why wouldn't you do that outside of the pool?
Marine, we're not going to the pool tonight. I wanted to. We're not now. Virgie ruined it for us, so just so you know. Oh, it's disgusting. It's gross.
I'm embarrassed.
You're an adult.
Oh, you're just a little baby.
She's a little baby girl.
She's a little baby.
No, she's a big fat retard.
Oh, you're right.
Hey everyone, we're plus size park hoppers, and this is our Polynesian Tower outfit of the day. I'm not wearing ears.
My moo is from Homer. My ice cream is raspberry.
My body is from Bisquick.
My body is disgusting.
My mother won't talk to me. And my shoes are from Hoka.
What? I like that Royce is starting to learn these retarded ass brands, and they always check out. They always end up being real brands.
They are. I know.
This is from Amazon. My dress is from Torrid. My sandals are from Crocs. And my little gibbets are from Amazon.
You're little nothing.
Her
You don't have
gibbets.
anything that's little.
She's little gibbets.
You have nothing that's little.
My earrings are from TJ Maxx.
Ew.
She's an extra Maxxinista.
And my lay is from
But
here.
TJ Maxx for her is spelt with 8 X's.
Yeah.
And your lay is from a black guy. Because he's the only one willing.
And my lay is from here.
Your lay is from fucking Baltimore.
This is Hulu.
All these bitches try to commit suicide by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge, and they just fucking all the water in the ocean just splashes out, and they kill everyone else.
I can't wait for the day where we hear on the news that one of them had to be like pulled out of one of these fucking tubes at one of the water parks.
Oh, I can't wait till they get stuck at Aquatica.
Okay, my dress is from
Dump truck.
Dump truck.
Dump truck.
Dude.
Red. My shoes are.
By the way, you know what I
Your
love?
shoes are tires, man.
You know what? I need to fix a flat for her sandals. Her energy, and I know what you're going to say because she's fat. Okay, fine. Get it out of the way. But also, so are the rest of them. But this one's energy level is always non-existent. Watch.
Okay, my dress is from Torrid. My shoes are Well, actually, my mom bought me these shoes, so I don't.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? What are we laughing at?
Guys, they all got one of those Delta 8 overpriced vapes that they sell just
Oh, is
inside
that
of
what it
Disney.
is? They're tweaking?
Yeah.
My birthday, so I don't know where they're from, but I can ask her. The ears are Deanna's.
Shut up!
And they're from Disney. And
No, they are all a little tipsy. You're like
I
half
know
drunk.
they are, but this is why they're gonna hate Stephanie. Did you notice the moment that now Stephanie made it about
Look
her
at me,
again?
yeah, look at me.
Look how cute I am.
No, Stephanie is. Oh. She was laughing. She didn't even know. Talking about me. Someone give her an Academy Award.
It's like, you know what she looks like? She looks like when, you know, in the beginning of like Spaceballs, when the ship just keeps going and going and they just keep panning it. You know?
Academy Award.
I thought you were gonna say she looked like John Candy in Spaceballs.
Well, she also does
How-
look like barf.
How dare you?
She does look like
No.
barf.
John can't. By the way,
Yeah, John eats too much candy until she barfs.
I'm a mug.
Auntie Buck.
Award.
They're the weight of planes, trains, and automobiles.
I hope
can go all
Stephanie
day.
goes to fucking Pine Hills to buy weed for the girls one day and never comes back.
Because she found a boyfriend in
Yeah,
that
that's
area. She got
She
married.
comes back with cornrows.
Yeah, exactly.
My ears are from Epcot.
Oh, they're hammered. Oh, you're right. They're hammered.
My leg is from here, the Polynesian
Imagine being next to that table of loud, drunk fats.
Tower. My top is from Old Navy.
I know for a fact that they've talked when they're not on camera. They've talked about our videos. I know they have. Of
course.
And my shorts are from Torrid.
It's like if Meet the Clumps was made for white people.
You know Eddie Murphy plays all the Park Sloppers?
He actually might be.
Yeah.
And my earrings are TJ Maxx.
My earrings are chandeliers. Look at that bod.
What a baddie.
Can I do the intro? Everything's from Torrid.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Did you hear how sad she said
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, because she knows.
Ma'am.
Everything's from the fat
Ma'am,
store.
Everything's from the fat store.
Ma'am. I've never seen knees that have love handles. That is a new one for me. Knees.
Oh my God, they
Knees shouldn't have love handles, ma'am.
They're draped. They're drooping down over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Come
fucking
on.
sad.
Imagine your legs having fupas.
That's not even her knees. That's her thighs hanging. over
Whatever
the
it
knees.
is.
Hey, Park Sloppers. Hey, I know that you probably won't ever grasp this, but the reason we make fun of you is because if we didn't, we would be fucking depressed. This is sad. This is fucking sad,
this
dude.
This is sad.
You're somebody's daughter. Somebody looked at you as a baby and thought, "Oh, they're gonna do so many great things."
And
then
now,
you just
now you just look like something Galactus would eat for energy. So like,
That's not true, Virgie. They're doing great. They're famous on TikTok for being fat and not fitting on rides.
That's a good point. Why are you famous? What do you do? Oh, I don't fit on rides and I film it because on account of me being a fatso.
She's got a purpose. It's making slightly less fat people feel good about themselves.
That's basically what it is. What do you do for the greater good? Oh, no problem. See, the thing is, I go to places, know I can't fit, and get disappointed about it.
But less fat people walk by and go, nice.
Nice, that's cool.
Then they get on the ride.
Yeah. Well, I'm not them.
fucking some fucking silver dudes in the background just screaming, "I herald your doom! Rejoice! It's over!"
We're putting something together, okay? And I'll put it out for you guys.
Putting
It's
together a
very,
team.
Very funny. It was Marie's idea. I got to give it to her. So every time we go to theme parks now, we're just filming her going to the test seats, sitting down and going,
Okay, that's
and just
really funny.
smiling.
That's really
And we're going to
funny.
do a super cut of her fitting in everything.
Oh god, you know
Yeah.
what'd be so funny?
Yeah.
If you if you took the videos where they're testing out the seats and then edited Marie
To the same
into
ones.
it?
I'll be really funny. Make it look like she was there. Be like, the whole story is like how I was cut out of the Park Sloppers. Like, they cut that original girl from Destiny's Child out. They're like, we can't have her here. We just fitting in everything.
We do a whole documentary on Marie and then take the pictures with her with the Park Sloppers.
They cut her
and
out.
and then point out that she's blocked by them
Yeah.
and that they broke her heart. She was such a huge fan of the Sloppers.
They cut her out like Stalin did in the photos.
And this is from you.
We start photoshopping her back into the picture so that we can claim those are the original.
No, these are the real. We actually analyzed by 4chan. These are real.
You didn't have these at Torrid. They were fresh out.
Why were you eating them? I'm sorry. Were the customers at Torrid grazing on them?
My shoes are from Amazon. my
God.
cargo shorts are from Torrid, and this is a good tarp I bought at Lowe's.
JB
This is
just
what
had
they.
a great
This
idea.
is what they cover the Marlins spring break field with when it rains. What do you
For
think?
the seats, for the two seats and shit, you and Marie should get in the
We
seat
sit
and so that
together.
you both fit.
I guarantee you that now I could sit on it. Marie could sit on my lap and it would still close. That would be funny. Oh fuck.
Got everything from Torrid.
That was a big one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was.
what everybody says when you walk by. Because she's fat.
That was a big
And retarded, Mersh. I took your criticism.
Thank you.
I took his criticism. Don't say I'm not open
We
to
don't
it.
focus on the retarded.
Ah,
enough.
you're fat and retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the funny one. Remember, Deanna's the funny
quirky
one.
Yeah? Okay.
Bro, she's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
This one's
yeah.
getting ready to bounce.
She lost all the weight, but her hairline didn't move back into position, so now she just has the hairline of like an old man.
Okay, I did find it funny because she lost the weight. Don't Kyle gas her up, Virgie. That's fucked
Kyle
up.
gas her up.
Don't do that.
Really?
Don't
Yeah, no,
Kyle gas
yeah,
her
he's
up.
pointed it
I
out.
pointed out before. Don't do it, dude. Okay.
My top is from Torrid. My pants are from Torrid. Okay, maybe a little slower. Yeah. Okay. My top and pants are from Torrid. My earrings are from Amazon.
The forest.
My
You're an asshole.
Cut down a Peruvian tree that's been there for like 1 billion years.
flip flops are Skechers. You won the derby.
Oh yeah, I know she did because that's one horse faced bitch. All right. Anyway, sorry. That was fun.
That's you know.
I always really enjoy covering them. You know.
I'm just happy to see that people are finally noticing they're retarded and not just fat.
I love the new male cheerleaders.
This has been nuts.
It is, you know, and somebody was like, one of those fucking culture people was like, oh, actually, why are we bringing this up now? What's going on? Like trying to make a conspiracy. There's always been male cheerleaders. Like, yeah, there's male cheerleaders in my high school, but they were like the big dudes
they
that
could
were
throw
like
a chick up in
throwing
the
them in
air
there
and
and catching
shit.
them. They weren't prancing around like this.
This is so gay. I don't like care about it as much as either side, but it is gay.
Can I please finish watching this TPUSA rally? Thank you.
Also, it's over exaggerated. You're not doing a good job. You're actually doing bad.
Also, like the NFL barely pays any attention to the fucking cheerleaders anymore. It's like the college does that more than anything.
But here's my point. And what who who is this for? Because what I mean is this. What do I mean by that? What I mean by this,
it's for him.
No, I know it's for him, obviously.
But I'm just saying he's the only one enjoying this.
He's a gay guy, so obviously everything's for him. We know that. That's the baseline, we're there. But what I mean is the NFL, like, okay, the reason the cheerleaders are there is because usually historically it's been dudes that watch football and we like seeing hot babes. Like that's basically it. To break it down to the bare, that's what it was. Now,
remember the way they treated him in the XFL? They were basically just glorified.
They were hookers.
strippers.
They were hookers.
It was great.
But you could take the winner of the XFL, like the big trophy at the end. You actually could take one as a war bride.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. Now, it'd be one thing, right? If the dudes that were dancing, you could say, well, we're trying to get more women into football. Maybe that would make sense.
But they wouldn't be into these Twinkie
Exactly.
guys.
If it was like a Chippendales dancer or some shit, fine. I mean, I'd be gay, but still, you'd be like, all right, you're trying to get chicks in there. Something for the ladies. Gay guys don't watch football. So who is this actually for? Who?
It's weird to see like the NFL and some of these sports orgs are like still doubling down on wokeness, but like that shit is dying out in the mainstream culture, dude. They're kind of behind the times.
Well, honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm noticing it is Minnesota, so this could just be Tim Walt's retarded kid.
Yup. There is something in the water in Minnesota that makes everyone super gay.
It's lead.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Just lead?
Yeah.
It really is just, I think, demoralization by design. It's like, hey, we're still going to have the hot chicks dancing, but it's like, hey, we're going to let you have this delicious smoothie. There's just a little bit of poop in it.
I don't want it.
But it's a delicious smoothie.
No.
Just a little bit of poop.
No. And then you call me a transphobe for not wanting and you drink your shit
exactly.
smoothie.
Oh, he hates smoothies. No, I love smoothies.
I love smoothies. I just don't like when
Oh,
there's
but you
shit in
don't
them.
want this smoothie. Well, because you put poop in it.
Right. I'm sorry, but that smoothie has been your man's asshole, so no thank you. But it's like it's super fucking like.
By the way, I've been replaying Cyberpunk. And it's like I went into one of the nightclubs and you can just find like dildos in boxes and suitcases. It's weird the items that you can just run. Or you're like, oh, a ball gag and a dildo. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this.
Yeah,
gross.
It's used. Why do I want this? It's sticky.
It's still sticky.
I think you.
But not even sex sticky, like candy sticky, which makes it more mysterious.
It feels like
listen,
a Nerds roast.
I'm
you
so
left out.
sorry, but if I'm gonna put it in my mouth anyway, I'm gonna want it flavored. My God, look at you just raw dogging dildos. I bet you drink coffee without sweetener. You fucking maniac. Jesus, Fergie, get with the times.
A local man with Down syndrome is out of a job, and now he's asking why.
He says.
Well, okay, look, I don't know if Howard Stern had Down syndrome, okay? But it really was because no one was listening. And everyone's just been telling Howard, because Howard's on this whole thing, I'm the big boy. Everyone's like, if Howard goes to YouTube, he would only get like 5,000 views.
It'd be funny. It would
It'd
be like
really
It would be
embarrassing.
a downfall the way like Opie had, where it's just nobody's
40
there.
people watching him? Yeah.
Bubba
Down
would be
syndrome.
kicking his ass because Bubba's been on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's
that'd be
out of a
awesome.
job, and now he's asking why.
He says the operators of a local grocery store tried to get him to retire, and when he declined to do so, they fired him.
Now,
Okay, but like they already did him a favor by hiring a retard.
as Local 12's Adam Clements explains, he's filed a lawsuit in hopes of preventing this from happening to anyone else.
I filed a habeas corpus.
Uh-oh. He's his own lawyer.
Imagine
He's
like
representing himself.
It definitely was not the retarded guy's idea.
He gets to court and he opens his suitcase and he just starts pulling unopened packs of crowns out and stacking them up on the table.
Your Honor, I would like to pursue this case pro se. I will be representing myself. And I know what you're thinking. Any man who represents himself has a fool for a client.
Well, I hear you, but I'm just a parking attendant.
And then he fucking crushes the case. They rewrite fucking trial law based on what this
He does that. He does the.
Oh yeah, just one more question.
Exactly.
So the judge at the end of the trial, sir, I'd just like you to know that this was the most beautiful lawyering I've ever seen in my goddamn days.
You tell him how you back.
Okay, look,
Oh
man, he
my
is
God.
really old, and they asked him to retire, and I think it was probably because he couldn't.
Imagine, yeah, it's ageism. It's not even because he's retarded. It's age. He got aged out. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
the oldest-
Sorry, Derek. We're replacing you with an H-1B pad sheet.
This isn't fair. I was born here. I got 19 years.
And then he's like,
I'm not gonna say I shit in the freezer 0 times, but I'm going to have shit in it less than this new Indian you
Yes.
hired.
You tell him how
Bro,
you bag
that
the
is
bag?
the oldest tart I've ever seen. Holy
He's got to
shit,
be
he's old as
43.
fuck.
He's got to be at least 43.
Yeah.
Right in the top, right?
Yeah.
Hands in the bottom.
I mean, look, man.
Oh, he's
He.
really...
Oh, you were gonna say he's right that bread does go on the top and cans go on the bottom because if you put cans on top, you're gonna crush the bread, Virgie.
AI is already replacing our retards.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom. That's important. He's the hardest working man I know.
You don't know many people. If the hardest working man you know is retarded.
Well, no, that doesn't mean he doesn't work hard. He just can't do much. But the stuff he does do, I'm sure he does work harder.
That's
than
how
everybody
Bob
else.
Igo sees his brother Vince. He had worked at the Whole Foods in Rookwood Commons as a bagger for more than 20 years.
Wow, no upward mobility, huh?
He returned to work after recovering from neck surgery last September.
I'm also an indie pro wrestler.
Oh.
Then, in January, Vince and Bob were blindsided.
They wanted to get Vince to retire. When he said he didn't want to retire, they
He
fired
started
him.
getting very violent.
Okay, but here's the thing, dude. Just like any place else in the world, and I do feel bad for the retard, a company doesn't have to employ you if they don't feel like it, you know?
They fired him.
You know what this is going to do, by the way? I'm going to tell you what this is going to do, because this is exactly what always happens. Now, they're just not going to hire retards anymore. You might get a win out of this.
And now retards are going to take to a life of crime. And is that what you want?
Is that what you want, huh? You want to get held up with a guy holding a banana? Is that what you want?
Put the kitty in the bag.
I'm like, what?
They actually make up like a super villain persona, and then they go out with a full mask and regalia on, and they're like, "Stop right where you are." And you're like, "Derek, is that you?"
Come on.
No.
He just runs away. He runs away.
Batman, we meet again. Oh, crayon nose.
You're like, yo, this
The
new
finger painter.
This new Arkham Asylum is lit, yo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know?
Well, if it isn't my arch nemesis, doo-doo pants.
Well, if it isn't, the Dark Knight.
It's my nemesis, early sonogram dodger.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Brutal.
They said they didn't know if he could do his job. They also said,
"Look, you're retarded, and we did you a favor for 20 years."
After he'd been there since this store opened, that they didn't know if he could understand safety briefings. Then they said,
Well, I mean, okay, hold on. He's been there for 20 years. I think he's got it, dude.
that he had too much unpaid time off. So they gave a lot of different reasons that were all kind of.
Wow, he
depended
came
on
into
who you-
work too much and never took his days off. And probably knowing him, probably never even would have asked for them like a normal person. Like, hey, do I get that money in time or something? No, you guys had a fucking gift.
When you have a retard, he's bagging stuff for the love of the game, dude, not even for money.
Talking to.
While Vince tries to keep his sense of humor,
It is.
I mean, it should be pretty easy.
What?
That's why he was fired. That's assault. HR is going to be involved. You can't be touching people's noses.
Okay, but then explain to me why Thomas Murphy is allowed to do his thing.
You're like, uh-oh.
No,
we have a precedent in court.
You're right.
the ordeal has sadly taken a toll on him.
Been really hard. Sometimes Vince breaks down and cries when he has to talk about it.
Sometimes
And,
he just goes to the pantry and he just starts bagging and weeping and bagging and weeping.
I think it's really challenged.
I found my car keys under two heads of lettuce in the bottom of a bag this morning. We need to fix this. He can't live with me anymore.
His self-worth. He told me once that he feels ashamed about it, and I
told me once he felt retarded.
Told him not to feel ashamed, that he didn't do anything wrong. How did it make you feel when you got fired from Whole Foods?
I was like, what are these people retarded?
I laughed.
I know, but how did it make you feel?
Stupid.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Breathing makes you feel stupid, so let's maybe not.
Stupid, though.
Now, a court will decide if Vince's termination was...
You know what makes me feel stupid? Opening, like when you open like a drink or something and they have like the little safety thing on top, but it doesn't have the little tab, so you have to kind of like fucking...
You got to get in there.
Yeah, and then what do you do? And then I just get mad or use a knife?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I just...
Yeah, it's
Look,
just
so
really
basically, I feel pretty retarded too, so I'm with this guy.
lawful after Bob and Vince.
I also have trouble finding hats that fit my head. I get it, man. Me and this guy got a lot in common.
Or even worse, when you do have the little tab and it rips off.
Oh, I'm mad.
Filed a lawsuit.
You know why
against
that's
Whole
the worst
Foods.
scenario? Because at least in other scenarios, you can be mad at someone else.
Yeah.
But it sucks when you're mad at yourself.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean? It's
Come
like
on.
ripping. It's like ripping a doorknob off, like a handle off an old cheap car door. When you just, like, you're mad, but you're like, I did that.
was
This is an
me.
old shitty car, and I should not have
I
pulled that
should
hard.
have done that.
And then you just sit and stew about it. You're like, I did that. I did that.
That was me. But first, for a second, you get mad and you go, fucking shitty American car maker.
Yeah.
And then you go, no, that was me.
Bro, I actually did the Whistle and Diesel door panel test on my buddy's car one time, like
Yeah.
in high school, and it was already kind of half hanging off. You remember how like they had those like bolts that would hold on the door panel, and like some of his were loose, and I didn't know. And we were all drunk one night, and I got in his car, and I was like, the whole thing just like fell off the car, and I was like, and then you know how you do that thing where you're like slowly, like quietly trying, like you're not even looking, you're just.
And the door just falls to the ground.
Trying to lean it against the fucking door again. You're
Then
like,
Mersh had to
"I'm
drive,
really sorry about
drive
that."
around like Christopher Lloyd in Suburban Commando.
And it wasn't my car, which was like the worst feeling. You know how
Ohio
bad
law-
it is when you damage another person's car in high school?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like you're, you know, as an adult, you're like, yeah, we'll work that out. I'll put on my credit card or something. But like when you're in high school, you're like, I made $112 at work this week, so I don't know how I'm going to fix this.
Specifically is created to help guys like Vince with disabilities participate.
What do you mean,
fully.
guys like Vince?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Huh?
See, look, man, I know that you're like a good brother and you've taken care of your brother like his entire life and shit, and blah, 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 blah. What your brother doesn't want is money from a lawsuit and an excuse to not work
He
anymore.
wants to go bag
He
some
wants
fucking
another
groceries.
job.
Literally, you could go
Yeah.
get him another job at a small store somewhere. And like if I owned like a local deli or something, right? I'd hire him because you get a bunch of good news, you get a nice positive news spin, and then you don't have to give him an important job. You're like, yo, we got plenty of fucking product coming in. Crush the boxes in the back. You teach him a new job. That's all he wants. Like Virgie said, he just wants a job to go to.
Yeah, dude,
you're right.
Making him wait while he fucking has some lawsuit and shit. And then also now he's the tard suit. So fucking now nobody wants to fucking hire him because they can't get rid of him and they'll get sued.
But again, now he's going to also fuck it for any other tards now, because now they'd be like, we're not going to take the risk of firing them. And, you know, I mean, again, I'm trying to side with that Whole Foods because they're basically just Amazon.
His brother's like,
Yeah.
good news, bro. We're going to get this done. We're going to beat them in court. We're going to show those sons of bitches. And he was like,
But Brad, this was never about the money.
He goes, you shut the fuck up. You fucking. He goes, you shut the fuck up, you fucking retard. I'm on TV now. I have a real life, okay? I sacrificed everything. It's my time to shine.
Whole Foods was a family. I just wanted my family back.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm your family now. Go bag some stuff in the pantry again. All right? Daddy needs to get paid.
Can we write a screenplay
I love
about
this.
like an Aaron Brockovich style film about the litigation behind
I love
this?
I just want to go back to doing what I love, big bro. That's all I ever wanted.
And the brother can be like a Tom Cruise from Rain Man style character, who has like a failing business.
Yes.
And he wants this lawsuit to happen so he can go get that Ferrari out of customs.
Oh,
like in Rain Man.
yeah.
And then at the end of it, he learns the value of hard work.
Yes,
And
there we
like,
go.
And
Or
guess
how
what?
about, and how about in our movie, the brother they win the lawsuit, the brother robs the retard blind and then sticks him
No,
at
okay,
home.
hold on.
Like that.
That's kind of how
Twist
Rain Man
ending.
ended.
Twist ending. Right at the fucking end of it, right at the end when they win the lawsuit, retard gets hit by a truck and dies. And then the end of the movie is the brother gets
Filing a
a job
new
bagging
no.
groceries.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the brother lives, the retard dies. The fucking
Yeah.
ending is the brother filing a new lawsuit and making even more money.
Yes.
Okay, that was sad.
Yeah. Mhm. And we'll call the movie Paper or Plastic.
Hang on, guys. I'm so glad they let me know these things. I like to be kept up to date.
Please
on
keep
what's
me up
going
to
on.
date. Keep me up to date.
We have a Amber Alert.
Okay.
These are always crucial.
Okay, so what
yeah?
what divorced dad took his daughter to Legoland?
Well,
Hold on.
first of
Look,
all,
no, don't give the details.
Oh yeah,
don't give the
let's
details.
try to guess. Let's try to guess.
that's
All
why.
right, hold on.
That's why I was
Chrysler 300. It's a Chrysler 300 in black.
Nope,
The
sorry.
child's name is Shaquana.
No.
Sorry, too late. Actually, because I clicked on it to get more info, I had to enter my code, and then it glitched out. So apparently these kids don't mean anything. But it was Palm Beach County, and it was a kidnapped child, so 100% Chrysler 300 parent.
Amber Alert. Oh, I got you. I can pull it up. Palm Beach, right? Just now, because you could do the Amber
That's
Alert.
right. Yeah, it just happened.
I go to the. You go to the website. An Amber Alert was issued. Oh, I got it. An Amber Alert was issued for 7-year-old boy Christian Simus in Palm Beach County. He was abducted by his father.
Yep, every time. Every time.
I'm trying to see if I get you.
We are really abusing this system, folks.
He was abducted by his father, like usual.
By the way, I wouldn't even mind if they used the Amber Alert if a parent stole the child, if there was reason to believe that the parent was going to do something to the kid.
Of course.
Because obviously, if it was like a crazy dad who knew he was like a cornered animal and he was probably going to spend life in federal prison, you're like, all right, maybe we need to go get this kid. He might kill the kid and himself. But most of these are like, fuck you, you ain't going to have my kid on a Sunday.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's basically.
and then
what
we're
they
like,
are.
Amber Alert, shut the whole state down. This man's a felon. And you're like, guys, let's calm down. Guy probably fucking hasn't gone fishing with his kid in a while. Probably got in an argument with his wife and was like, fuck you, I'm taking this kid fishing. Get out of my way.
Dude, this is like. All right, let me.
Help guys
Let's
like
finish
Vince
this.
with disabilities participate fully, like all the rest of us do in the workforce and in life.
Yeah, but people get fired from the workforce all the time.
Yeah,
and
even retards.
Whole Foods disregarded those laws and fired Vince without following the rules. We want to make sure that really they don't discriminate against other people with disabilities and that
How
they
did we
understand
get this
that
footage of him working at Whole Foods if he's no longer at Whole
Oh,
Foods?
Price Brothers recording
Oh.
it at some point in his life.
No. You want to know
He
why?
was probably a
'Cause they did
special
another
interest story at one point.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Ohio, we have rules, and that they have to follow those rules if they want to do business here when it comes to supporting our disabled community.
So we reached out to Whole Foods as well as an attorney representing them in this case, but we have not yet heard back. However, the company's attorneys have filed a motion to dismiss parts of the suit in which they say, quote, deny that Vincent was terminated for any other than legitimate non-discriminatory reasons, and further deny that any
You know, it'd be so
defendants
funny is if the company comes out and goes, we didn't fire him for any other reason and he was retarded. And like the American fucking Disabilities Act, like a big, giant, powerful lawyer start coming out of the woodwork. Wait, whoa, you're not allowed to do that.
Did you see the body cam footage of the I'm not kidding, the Assistant Attorney General of Rhode Island? Okay, here you go.
If I ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your
What?
protocol.
Yeah, she's telling the cops it's arrest. Talking. She has to turn her body cam off.
She's a fucking lawyer,
She's a fucking lawyer.
Ooh, I'm so glad the body cam was on.
so she knows.
Well, that's bullshit lawyer stuff, so that's not true.
Yeah, no, the cop doesn't have to turn the body cam off if you tell him to.
Actually, they're not allowed to turn them. Yeah, they're actually, on the contrary, not allowed to turn off at any point. The body camera.
No, it is. That's law. I'm an
What's she
AG.
saying?
I'm an
Yeah.
AG.
She's an AG, dude. She knows, okay? She's an AG.
I'm an OG, ma'am, and they don't have to turn the body camera.
Yeah, well, also Mercer's an RN, so he's a lot of things.
Sure am. Not the one you're thinking
Not the
of.
one you're thinking.
Good for you. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
I love this cop.
Go. We're going. Let's go.
Excuse
We're
me.
leaving. We're leaving.
Please don't put your hands on us.
Can you get your children out of here? Like, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's go.
He called them children.
This guy's fun. This cop's fun.
No.
Let's go. Come on. You're wasting our time. There are two full-grown women and mothers of children. All right.
And now you're arrested.
You're just being detained. You're just being detained.
I'm an AG.
Being an AG.
That literally doesn't mean anything.
Do you mean the laws? Do you think the laws do not apply to you?
To answer your question, yes, she does.
She does think that. You're right. She's a woman. I forgot.
What are you?
What's wrong with you?
What
What's
are
wrong
you
with you?
probable cause to detain me for?
You're being detained because you're not leaving.
Because I'm what? You have.
Can you relax? Sir, can you relax?
This is this cop rules, by the way.
She's not leaving.
I'm an AG.
Let's go.
She's not leaving. You.
Hey, by the way, can I explain something to you guys? A lot of people, these AGs think this because when cops like actually talk to AGs and they're very nice to them because, you know, their job and all that stuff depends on, they have a lot of power over it. If you ever talk to a cop or hear cops talk about AGs, they fucking hate them. They do not like them. No. So any chance that these cops have to legally fuck with you, I promise you, you being an AG is not going to help you. By the way, you're an assistant attorney general.
So, by the way,
calm down.
Even our AG, I bet right now with the little thing that they banned, the 7-0 tabs, I'll guarantee you there's sheriff's departments across the state right now going,
here we go.
This is what I need to do all day. And they're handing out lists. Here's a list of all the head shops. And you're going to go, and they're like, really, bro? Because that's when I usually stop at Wawa.
Yeah.
I get my coffee. I set up behind a billboard. I pop 4 or 5 people for tickets. I come in. It's an easy breezy day. And now you fucking got me out here chasing down 19-year-old kids.
An AG is an attorney general, Corey.
You're not. She's not being arrested. Let's go.
I'm not being arrested. You're putting me in cuffs.
Yeah, that's called being detained.
I'm not being arrested.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Just this bum-ass pussy. Which I was trying to make explode this evening until you came all up in my face.
I've never heard a woman bust that answer out, but if a woman busted that out on the
her?
fly, I'd be like, you're the funniest bitch. I want to marry you. If I was in like a booking, if I was getting booked in jail and some chick said that, I'd be like, what's your name?
What's your name? What's up?
That was good. I like that.
What's your case number, baby? I'm better at remembering those.
This bum-ass pussy.
That was good. That was good. Nice.
You want to be my prison girlfriend?
Fist bumping her through the bars.
Yeah. What's up? That's cool. You're cool. Even the cop's like, yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was funny. That was funny.
Her badge is in the car. You want to go get a badge?
The cop brings you to the cell and is like, hey, man, you be fucking polite. I'll get you that chick's number.
Yeah, no, seriously.
People don't understand, bro. Being funny in jail at the wrong time will fuck your whole stay up. Being funny at the right times make things go a lot smoothly.
Buddy, get the hell out of here. Buddy, just seriously.
Yo, these women are wild.
What's going to happen?
Arrest right now? No.
You're putting me in handcuffs and you're Mirandizing. You're not Mirandizing me.
That's not how that works
You're not
either. And
under
you're attorney
arrest.
general?
Bro, she's an attorney? Not just general.
Yeah, just an attorney.
An attorney?
Relax.
Oh, I have a little more. Don't worry.
I'm an eight, bro. Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're gonna regret this.
I'm an eight.
That was beautiful. I'm an 8.
Very well done. I love one of my favorite things in body camps was when they close the door right when they're screaming.
The timing was beautiful on that. She got to A and he shut the fucking door on.
By the way, you could tell these cops wanted to cover their ass immediately. You want to know why I know this? This was from 8/14. This is body cam footage that came out 4 days after it happened.
Oh yeah.
Not 1 month. Not that means the cops released this themselves. And another thing. She's over the door. And another thing. You know what she hasn't made clear is that she's an AG.
Fucking hands off me!
We will get the license. She's getting detained. No.
This is the other girl that was with her.
I like that the cop just like he's got that I've had it tone. She's getting detained.
Yeah, I don't care.
We're done here.
Get back right now. You're detained.
No, I freaking. No!
Whoa, he being rough.
Get back.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's like, choke me a little. I like it. Choke me a little.
Fuck, I tried to send you a news story for this, and it was just the body cam. Every news agency just has the body cam. That's wild.
I guarantee you, there's bitches like this just get turned on when they're getting arrested.
100%. 100%. From 100%.
Yeah, cops. Yep. I'm right here. It's okay. All right, just stop from the car.
I bet you feel foolish.
I'm right here.
Forrest Mommy says that she thinks the other gal's a DEI dump shit or VP of DEI somewhere.
Probably.
I'm right here.
Did you? Oh, she's in trouble now. Watch this. Watch what she did. Watch what she did. Watch, she's in trouble.
I'm right here.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Can I say
That was
something?
smooth.
Ma'am, you're out of fucking line. Also, very sexy.
That's
that was
hot.
very cool.
That was hot.
No.
Oh, we guys, titty don't come full out, but you see a little titty.
No.
You hear the people like, oh, like there's a whole crowd just cheering her on.
Babe, I'm right here.
No, babe, please, I'm scared.
I'm right here.
You don't look scared.
Yeah, you just slipped out of cuffs like
Please,
cat girl.
No, I'm not gonna put my hands on
That was pretty rad, dude. That was pretty cool.
I like her.
No, please don't do this to my friend.
I'm right here.
No,
Right
no,
here.
no, babe.
Oh, she's so turned on. Listen to her husband. He's a total
Relax.
fucking
Relax.
prick.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
She's a drunk, entitled woman.
Yeah, I mean, white women on booze is not a
Come
good
on, man.
thing.
We don't want to put you in handcuffs. Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Well, it's not that you don't want to. It's that you figured out you can't.
You're adding charges.
You're overreacting.
By the way, another case of all you had to do was leave.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even a charge to begin with.
Please take my hands out. Please take
Fuck you and fuck your friend. How's that sound?
our handcuffs. No,
This is my
please.
favorite thing about body cameras is I love how towards the end when they're in cuffs, all of a sudden it's please.
They start begging.
Yeah, and they start asking for things politely.
Overreacting. You didn't have to have this happen. Get in the car.
No.
You think we're gonna get a double door slam? I would love nothing more than a double door
would be
slam.
Babe, no!
I'm right here.
Don't put your hand around her neck. She will come, dude.
She will
Look
definitely
at this.
come.
Look, right. Look at her face when she does it.
No!
She likes
she's
it.
all about it.
She likes it. She likes it.
She's sexy, I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah,
she's
a
hot.
get it.
Just put her in.
No!
Not worth that.
No.
Nope.
Back, bro.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at this. Oh, get in. Watch your foot.
She's gonna get so many charges. She's awesome.
Her foot's in the door. It's gonna break her foot.
Get your feet in the car.
Get your feet in the fucking car.
Bro, they done slammed her shit in that door like 3 times now. Her feet are fucked up.
She's gonna feel it
Get your
tomorrow.
feet in the car.
Who the fuck are...
A cop, you dumb idiot.
You're a grown adult. You're acting like a kid.
Is this one of the cars that has the half page where they can't reach in and grab her
Yeah,
ass?
yeah, I think so.
Fuck.
This is so inappropriate! You're overreacting!
No, you're overreacting.
They got her.
Finally.
So,
They're all the whole play. Everybody in the outdoor bar is laughing.
Hold on, is there more? Oh no, that's just her saying I made you over and over again. That was fucking nuts, dude.
I like the sexy
Yeah,
friend more
than
the AJ.
Speaking of
They're
jail,
doing a emergency investigation on it, and we'll know in a couple days what's gonna happen.
Please keep
she's
an
getting
eye.
fired.
I will.
Update.
There's no way you don't recover from that kind. She probably would have been all right if she just behaved.
Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, she was moved to a new prison facility in Texas.
Oh my
this
God, are
month.
we still talking?
Why are we talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Her arrival is not sitting well with some of her fellow inmates. You see, most of the inmates are there for white-collar, non-violent crimes.
She is technically
Some of
too.
them are just not okay with sharing a space with someone who conspired with a sex trafficker, a convicted sex trafficker
A
herself.
white-collar sex trafficker. She fits in fine over there.
CNN's Caitlin Polance has more on what's happening inside the prison. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning, Victor. The atmosphere inside that.
Whoa.
Hey, sir, next time,
warning.
Jump scare warning.
He was drinking
I
something.
was drinking something.
Could have ruined his computer.
Women's prison camp in Bryan, Texas, where Ghislaine Maxwell, the Epstein conspirator, where she now is. It's tense, and things have changed since she arrived about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but why would she be scared? Like you said, it's a bunch of white-collar criminals. Want you to defraud her?
Victor, what has happened is that the inmates, they have been warned by prison officials in recent days that they should use their discretion if they're going to talk about Ghislaine Maxwell outside of the
'cause they're
prison.
gonna get killed.
There was one inmate, I was told, a woman named Julie Howell, who provided a quote to a newspaper saying she was disgusted with Maxwell being there. Maxwell, a convicted sex trafficker, while all of these women in this prison essentially are white-collar, non-violent defendants of crimes. This woman, Julie Howell, She provided this quote, and then prison officials pulled her out of a puppy training class at the prison camp and sent her away to a detention center in Houston.
Wait, I'm so sorry. This prison had a puppy training camp?
Yeah, they do that. All right, so I can explain. I
please.
can explain this. So they have a lot of these prisons, particularly the federal ones, have like different distinctions of what
Right.
you are. So as you're like, let's say you're doing 10 years in like maximum security, when you do like 4 or 5 of it and you haven't done anything bad, they get you down to medium, and then eventually they'll phase you down to low security. These work camps are supposed to be your like, all right, we got to start getting you like regular socialized again because you're probably getting out soon. So they're like the lowest risk people, and they're the ones that are on their way out soon. And it's like a low. They're trying to reteach you how to be people, and then that has a lot of those programs where you can like adopt cats and like for the blind. And, like, dogs
I
and
get it.
stuff.
I get it.
And moved her out of the Bryan prison camp, which it is prison, so it is a difficult place to live, but it also
What?
is much more comfortable than
This is
other
news to
types
me.
of facilities across the federal prison system for the inmates who
You're a
live
big
there.
broad, huh?
The lawyer of this woman, Julie Howell, Patrick McLean, he told me in talking about what happened here, nobody's going to say anything about Ghislaine Maxwell now. Are you kidding me? So that's just a glimpse of what it's like inside that prison. One thing that I have learned as well is that Ghislaine Maxwell may not be eligible for all of the programs that women in that prison
Wait, she can't do the puppy training class?
Aw.
That's kind of fucked up.
I want to train puppers.
camp are able to participate in or at least apply for. One of those programs, puppy training. Just mentioned Julie Howell was in that puppy training class. Puppy training is something that people in that prison can apply to do to train service dogs for people when they're puppies in their early moments of life as dogs. The CEO
Yeah, we know
of
what
the group
puppies
Canine
are.
Companions told me this
Imagine
week
referring
that
to babies as, you know, humans when they're in their early part of life. Yeah, I know.
I know what baby is.
I know what we're talking about.
Ghislaine Maxwell, as someone convicted of sex trafficking minor girls, she would not be eligible to apply for that program. And
Why?
be
She
able to
wasn't
have
sex trafficking puppies.
Yeah, by the way, she's already proven that she could train bitches. Honestly, she'd be the best person to train
on.
service dogs. Come on.
Those were
puppy inside
I
the Bryan,
disavow.
Texas
I know,
federal
ripping a dog away from its mother so early. I'm with you, dude.
prison camp. There still are a lot of questions, Victor, on exactly why Ghislaine Maxwell was transferred there from a low security prison.
Oh, I'll
in
tell you why.
Tallahassee.
Because Donald Trump made a phone call and said, frankly, this is not making me look good.
So
And
fix
they're
it.
not happy. Tell her we'll do whatever she wants. Just
She could
don't
do the
mention my
puppy
name.
training. She could do the puppy training.
Here's a sheet of paper describing how much me and Jeffrey Epstein couldn't stand each other.
that would house violent offenders, even gang members, but there isn't a lot of answers, none coming at this time from the Justice Department or the Bureau of Prisons. However, Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney this week did post on social
we don't
media
want her
that
in
she
the
is in
dog
a
training. We don't want her dog training, fool. Like there's like Mexican mafia guys that are like wearing fucking dickies and shit hanging out.
Fucking teardrop tattoos.
I'm sorry, bro, but like we don't do that shit to little kids, bro.
Not on my watch. Anyway, I gotta call my 15-year-old wife. Guys,
the old school, like you know, the cholo that has the mustache,
Yeah.
and the suspenders.
Guys, thank you so much for
Guys.
listening. If you really like the show, the way you could help us out is by going to revengeofthesist.locals.com on Rumble. Check down below, sign up there, or patreon.com/we're-not-sorry. It's in the description of the episode. $7 a month, guys. You get 4 exclusive Wednesday shows and half of every Friday show. And you also get the podcast immediately with audio, with no commercials, right after the show's over, immediately, right on your RSS feed. So that's how you help us out. $7 a month. It would mean a lot to us if you like the show. That's how we keep doing it. Nightwave?
Where else am I going to be at 10 o'clock tonight? You be there as well. Nightwave Radio, now available also on YouTube.
Pastor, you're next.
Yes, sir. Pash bash. Fungo.
And
Pash bet? What?
And
Pash bash, baby.
And Virgie is streaming forever till he dies. Okay, guys, I love you. Say,
You're gay.
Say, oh, no, I'm not saying. I love
You're
you.
all gay.
Don't, no, I love you. Don't say the gay thing.
You're all gay.
I love you, Civic.
Gay guys.
Stop.